Alright, so this is the setup for the box. As you can see, we're outside. The tin foil is maybe at about a 45-degree angle to direct sunlight. We have two pieces of two s'mores that will be cooking at one time. That's basically it. And I'm about to put the plastic wrap on top, and we'll start keeping a running timer. Alright, so we're at the 3.5 minute mark about right now, and we're going to check on the s'mores. I have my handy dandy thermometer here that's going to tell us the current temperature inside the solar cooker. It looks like it's still climbing. So we'll just leave that in there. And actually inside you can see the chocolate actually has begun to melt. I don't know, we can see that, but the chocolate has begun to melt. Just the slightest bit, just the slightest bit. So when I rub it, oh, it's liquid. So these s'mores are done, and I'm gonna go get some. All right, we're at about 5 minutes and maybe around 45 seconds, and I'm going to take the s'mores out that we just cooked. All right, we are at about the 6 minute and 15 mark. Not sure if you can see that. And what I'm gonna now do is take out the s'mores that we've just cooked. As you can see, the chocolate is liquefied, starting to run. The marshmallows are hot. And we are going to sub those in for 2 more s'mores. Alright, so we have 2 new s'mores now in the solar cooker. We are going to put the plastic wrap back on, and we'll check on them in a couple of minutes. Alright, so this was the first batch of s'mores we made. As you can see, the chocolate is liquefied, and I don't know if you can see it, but the marshmallow actually is puffed up a little bit. It's been roasted. And that is the true for both. Okay, we are a little past the 10-minute mark, and we're going to go check on our second batch of s'mores. Alright. So when we lift up the cover, we can see it's a little hard because of the shadows. The marshmallows are a little bit puffy, and the chocolate has begun to liquefy, but not thoroughly yet, so we'll give them another minute. Okay, we are at the 12-minute mark now, and when we look inside, we can see the chocolate has begun to liquefy. As you can see, when I put my finger down, it comes up melted. So we're going to take these out and put in a new batch in just a minute. Okay, so we've taken the second batch of s'mores out, which you can see have been properly made, and we put in a third batch, and we are at the 14-minute mark. Alright, we're at the 17-minute mark, and we are going to go check on our s'mores and see how they're doing, the third batch. Alright, so looks like they're liquefied, but our marshmallows still seem a little undercooked, so we're going to give it another 30 seconds. Alright, we just hit the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to go check on our last batch. These ones are not melted yet, so we're not going to count these as successful batches. With that in mind, going back to where we've been storing our s'mores, I successfully was able to make 6 s'mores using the solar oven in 20 minutes. And as you can see, chocolate is liquefied. Each of the small